guys. Pretty much guarantee that. Watch your step. There we go.
All together. All together. Okay, well, go ahead. Now, watch your hands and fingers on the right.
All right, doors closing.
Close the doors.
There you go. Thanks, Mom. It's almost like you've done them before.
All right, you're off.
All right, see you in 2 weeks, and of course, Monday. Let's go. Well, Jumbo, everyone, that does mean hello. My name is Patrick. I'll be your guide here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. For the next fun-filled 2 exciting weeks. Woohoo!
Yoo-hoo!
I know, it's exciting, yeah. The Harambe Wildlife Reserve was established back in 1971 to help protect local wildlife, especially 800 square miles across East Africa. Because it is so large, we do have airborne wardens who constantly patrol the reserve. We're going to check in with them in just a little bit. Now, when we do check on the airborne warden, we're basically going to let them know we're not a poacher or anything like that. Everyone knows what a poacher is, right? Raise your hand if you don't. It's okay. I don't mind. Don't be shy. Awesome. All right. Looks like we're just about ready to head in, though. If you look off to the right, then you'll see your first photo opportunity. That's true. I'm not really quite sure what he does around here.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's very, very important. Well, that's what he does. Got it. Someone's got to do it again. Might as well be him. But we're going to be going here in a little bit. We're going to kind of let this truck in front of us get a little further ahead anyway. I mean, they're kind of heading towards the North Savannah. We're kind of heading towards the east-ish, sort of west-ish, kind of the middle-ish, really, just kind of that way. Okay, let's just be honest. I can kind of make it up as we go. More of an adventure like that. You guys don't mind, do you? No? Now, we do actually have air conditioning on this truck. It's kind of a warm day. I don't know if you noticed that, but it is. We do have air conditioning on this truck. I just haven't gotten up fast enough for the wind to blow through the windows. So, we'll see. Hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later. I'm right there with you. Not exactly the greatest day. But we are going to go in here a little bit. I'm sure you guys want to see some animals, Rove. I mean, that's kind of why you're here, yeah, for some animals. Unless you're just here for a nice truck ride. That's cool, too. But if you want to see some animals, just look right above your head. You'll see a whole bunch. It's our game guide. Some of the many animals we have in the reserve. For our luck, we'll see at least one or... That's it. Just one. Don't want to get too wild and crazy on the first day. You know, let's just go. I'm impatient. Simple 1 to airborne warning. This is simple 1 to airborne warning. You read me, over. Well, Jumbo Wilson, to reach you loud and clear. Looks like we're heading into Little Aturi Forest, over.
Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Alright, well, so actually, if you look off to the right, you'll see that kind of zebra-like animal there. It's actually the only known relative of the giraffe. It's what's called an okapi. Very shy and reclusive. Okapi were not discovered by the Western world until 1901, a little over 100 years ago. Up until then, I thought they were men. Over to your left, you'll see a watering hole, the perfect gathering place for many of the animals here in the forest, like that black rhino across the water. He's just kind of laying down, got a little bit of fun on his back. He's kind of hanging out. Now, unfortunately, there is only about 4,200 black rhinos left in the entire world. They are still hunted for their horn sailing. By the 1 inch thick high, black rhinos can't do much against them. Man, they got. There's just one rhino. Oh, there's 2 rhinos hanging around. There.
Bell.
If you guys do see any animals at all in the entire safari, no, go ahead and let me know. Just kind of tell me which direction you see them, like on the left or on the right or up, down, whatever. Not as much I hate to admit that. Actually, if you look off to the right, way on top of the hill, you see kind of a grayish brown animal, almost like a big deer. It's actually the 2nd largest antelope in the world, called the greater kudu. Weighs up to about 750 pounds. But yeah, if you guys see anything at all, don't hesitate to let me know. Coming up ahead, you can see these big black and white birds. They're going to be saddle-billed storks. Some of the largest birds here in Africa. They're about 5 or 6 feet tall. The wingspan about 8 to 9 feet from wingtip to wingtip. They're really big birds. We're going to head up the hill, hanging slight right. You might want to hold on. It does get a little bit bumpy down this way. Onto the Safi River. You might see some hippos here off to the right, but please remain seated. We are crossing the river ahead. Probably going to see more hippos on the left anyway, as we say around here. Hakuna Matata, no worries. Hippos do hang around on both sides. If you don't see any hippos on the right, don't worry. Probably plenty of hippos on the left. There we go. There's some right off that island down the water. The hippos can actually weigh up to nearly 5,000 pounds each, eating about 150 pounds of food each night to get that way. Because they are so large, they eat very easily. It's fun to stay down in the water like they do. They can actually hold their breath about 5 to 8 minutes at a time. Grayish white birds see all over the place are big back pelicans. They typically do is they kind of work together. Herd small fish in the shallow water. They don't want to eat a pretty good scene, but I do say so for some. Alright, let's get a rickety bridge up ahead, guys. Please remain seated, good. It's going to be a little bit bumpy. It should be fun. We have a lot of bridges like this on the reserve. It shouldn't be a problem, but those are now crocodiles down there, so please remain seated. But now crocodiles are a larger and more aggressive than the American alligator. They're nearly 20 feet long. Their jaws are probably fresh to hold to their prey in one single bite. What about you guys? But I kind of want to get out of here. Simple one to reach you loud and clear. What's up, Wilson?
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the Red Clay Pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Alright, we'll start over there in just a bit. Right now, let's look at maybe to the savannah here. Coming up ahead on the right, you see that large tree there. That is a baobab tree. Also known as the upside down tree. Its branches look a lot like roots just sticking up out of the ground. Now, a baobab tree of that size doesn't take very long to grow. Only about 1, maybe 2,000 years, give or take. Somewhere in there. And up ahead is the beautiful African savanna. Stretch hundreds of miles across Africa, with millions of animals migrating across it each and every year. Animals such as elephants, lions, cheetahs, giraffes, zebras, warthogs, antelopes, gazelles, wildebeest. It's about any animal you can think of, it probably migrates across Africa. Like coming up ahead, you're going to see these dark brown animals.
Oops.
These are sable antelope. Named such as they have such a dark brown color, they are nearly black, hence the name sable. Alright. Of course, all the animals around here are the main reason why this is the Africa we are so desperately trying to conserve. We want to keep all these animals around for future generations, obviously. I know I do, especially giraffes, because they're awesome. Doesn't really see much of anything out here. It's alright. A little quiet around here. It doesn't stay too quiet around here for too long, though. Coming up on the left, actually, you guys see some big brown animals. These are eland. The largest antelope in the world. Weigh up to about 2,000 pounds. Also got about 6 feet at the shoulders. They're really, really big animals. And these little guys here laying on the ground are going to be Thompson gazelle. We call them Tommies around here. Look a lot like babies. They're actually fully grown. Only grow to about 50, maybe 60 pounds. They don't get much bigger than that. They're always that cute. Of course, they may be small. It also makes them very, very fast. Going about 40, maybe 50 miles an hour if they really want to. And these large kind of tower-like things all over the place are going to be termite mounds, or termite hills, we call them. Termites actually mix mud, dirt, and saliva together. Will actually sit out in the sun, becoming nearly as hard as concrete. There might be some more animals up ahead up on the hill. We'll get a little bit closer here. Coming around here, we'll see the sable antelope again on the right. And there. Up on the hill up there, you're going to see some big brown cows. Those are Angoli cattle. Also known as Watusi cattle, whose horns grow to almost 6 feet long. And their horns look big and heavy, but they're in fact only big, not very heavy. No, they are kind of hollow. So a honeycomb shape in there. They can actually hold their heads up. Over on the right, you can see some gray animals in the back there. Those are white-bearded wildebeest, also known as GNU. That is GNU. G is actually silent, so GNU. They're part of the largest land migrations left in the entire world. About 1.5 million of them migrate across Africa each and every year. Migration is so important to wildebeest that a baby wildebeest will actually be up and walking in about 10 to 15 minutes after its first born. Here's the cows right there. And if you look over the right here, if you look kind of through the palm trees, you will see some of the tallest land mammals in the world. Those are giraffes, Maasai in particular.
¿Jirafa ya las viste?
See about 9 different subspecies of giraffes.
Entre la sombra.
They can range in heights from 14 to 20 feet tall.
Los árboles, la jirafa. Now that we're over here, we might as well head towards Elm Country. It's not too far. And the giraffes again on the right.
What is your location? Over.
Well, we're trying to head towards Elephant Country. What's Apples?
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid poachers may be in the reserve.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Obviously, the last thing we need around here is poachers. You guys see anything out of the ordinary, you've got to let me know, alright? Good job, keep it up. Actually, over on the left, if you kind of look in the bushes, kind of look up there, you might see a monkey. Oh, there's one right there. It's a mandrill, one of the largest monkeys in the world. They can actually weigh up to about 100 pounds. While you guys are looking around, though, I'm going to try and see the radio here. Can't find a little something to listen to. You never know you're going to find the way to Elm Country, that's for sure. So, actually, hold this. Let's see here. There we go. Elephant. Hey. Hey. Come on. In your radio. Alright, now we got another key bridge. Should be fine. Just remain seated. You might be able to see the elements again here on the right. See, on the right here, Lincoln. Hold on. Everybody alright? Get out of here. That was way too close. Alright. These are the right plate bits. You can actually tell some marks and footprints and lots on the right. Usually means an elephant, so you maybe in the air. This is an elephant's right over there. Now the elephants actually eat that red clay back there for its beneficial minerals to kind of get nutrients and vitamins and red clay that don't get their typical diet. It also sort of helps with digestion sometimes, you know. Of course, here in Africa, both male and females do in fact both have tuskers. Unfortunately, because they both have tuskers, they're both perfect targets for poachers sometimes. A little sad, I know. That's the way it seems to work around here, unfortunately. Well, it's down the watering hole and head over there.
Big one. What are you guys seeing here? See it?
Now, usually when you do see elephants, they are eating this because they will eat up to nearly 300 pounds of food each day. Pingbird chill of this little island are flamingos. Greater flamingos, in fact, the lightest shade of pink of any flamingo species. Now, they're actually more than gray. You see, they just have a little bit of a grayish color to them because they're younger than the others. Of course, they do have these small, like brine shrimp, which hold beta carotene. That's what gives them their pinkish color throughout their lives. That's right. They actually eat shrimp. The term pink. It's the kind of bird saying your heart should beat. Well, so we may have better white rhino territory here. I'm just seeing you right now, but let's them in the back there underneath the palm trees. And white rhinos can actually weigh up to nearly 5,000 pounds each. They can also charge at about 35 miles an hour. Coming up on the right, if you look down on the ground, you see some large white Exeter ostrich eggs. Weigh nearly 3 pounds each, makes them the largest baby bird egg. Once you do become the largest bird in the world, so it kind of makes sense. You just put 2 and 2 together. Ostrich egg, big bird, big egg. Simple physics when you really think about it.
I see you at the junction. I suggest you go west. It will be worth it.
Alright, we'll spend west right up here at the junction. Makes me wonder Wilson might have saw, though, might have been a lion, maybe a warthog, or a zebra, or... I don't know, could be anything. Makes me curious. Over on the right, if you look up on the hill, though, you can see kind of a grayish-white animal up there. It's going to be an addax, that's A-D-D-A-X. They're a desert species of animal, weighs about 250 pounds, but about 3 feet at the shoulders. Plus they have this cool looking spirally horns. And these are the copies. I really like to point them out because I think they're cool rock formations. You guys probably don't have rocks like this back home, so take all the pictures you want. Just be advised, they are just rocks. Don't get me wrong, they're very nice rocks, but you know, rocks nonetheless. Over the right, you see this little white animal here with a brown neck. Scimitar horned oryx, that's O-R-Y-X. They get their name from the middle of their shore. This scimitar has a long curved blade, very similar shape to their horns. You also see some little brown and white animals with their fawn spot. There's some more orange right there. And if you look up on the rocks, you see a lion laying down inside. The lions, as you can see, are typically inactive about 18 to 20 hours out of their day. Pretty much spend all day doing that right there, just kind of laying around. Yeah, because they are primarily nighttime hunters. Not going to really do much, at least the sun goes down, even so it's actually females who do most of the hunting anyway. Alright, I see some warthog burrows. If I make fun of warthog, the largest burrowing mammal here in Africa. Down in with the burrows. And what they typically do is they back them into these little burrows, stick their sharp tusk out in front, keeps them from getting bright ideas about sticking their head down, that's for sure. There's one, he's in that last burrow right there.
Oh, right there.
Hay uno,
By its tiny little legs, it can actually run about 30 miles an hour.
hay uno tirado en el hoyo. Tumba.
And over the left, you'll see some more ostrich eggs. There's an ostrich up here. Largest bird in the world. Despite its weight to feathers, cannot actually fly. Runs about 30-40 miles an hour.
Una gallina gigante.
There are poachers in the area. Can you help us cut them off?
Oh, I don't know what's making the meat track that hard one. We're just gonna hang it right above my head. So you can find those poachers, they can harm anything now as long as everyone will just remember. Whoa. That gate's not supposed to be open. So the poacher may move through a gate here. We're gonna head over to the fall behind them. Hold on. It's gonna get interesting.
The poachers are heading east. Keep going and you drive them to my patrol. Over.
You got Wayne in and out. No. Heading E6 is right to the geysers. You gotta be kidding me. I have a bad feeling about this. God, gotta get out of here. And Wilson maybe coming up on the poachers camp here, but I don't see any poachers anywhere. What's going on?
Oh, not to worry. You drop them right into my control.
Alright, we'll see it come around and cut them off at the pass.
Thank you. They are now both there. Not of this on everyone.
Glad we could help you those poachers today, Wilson.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to its mother.
Alright, Wilson, Simple 1 is over and out. I will see you later, buddy. Unfortunately, everyone, because there are poachers in the area, I'm going to have to cut our 2-week safari a little bit short by about 2 weeks. Yeah, Grab the nearest board. It's going to be right around the corner here. Those who do come around to the dock, make sure you double check those net bags if you would for any belongings. It does include hats, glasses, cameras, wallets, cell phones, anything you wish to keep. I will be back for another 2 weeks. You don't want your stuff on a safari without you. And please remain seated. Please stop. The doors on your right have been opened for you. Should be able to get out here hopefully in just a few moments. And we don't say goodbye here in Harambe. Too depressing in my opinion. We have another word we prefer to use that is cooperative, is go out. Really hope to see each one again. Really gonna miss you guys. So on behalf of Kilimanjaro Safaris, my name is Patrick. Everyone had a great safari. Hope you guys come back again. And of course, go out here anybody. Hope you guys have a great day, alright?
And hold. Everybody guys, welcome to Lawrence Post. Check your net bag, check all around you, and watch your stuff as you exit.
That was a lot of information to process.